The Elephant Show starts right now. Hey everybody, this is Elephant13. You're watching the Elephant Show. Just today, the last U.S. government troops were crossing the border into Kuwait on Thursday morning, bringing a close active combat phase of a 7.5-year war that overthrew the dictatorial regime of Saddam Hussein, for defying the presidency of George W. Bush, and left more than 4,400 American service members and tens of thousands of Iraqis dead. The final combat Army Short Striker Brigade Combat Team, based in Fort Lewis, Washington, began entering Kuwait about 1:30 a.m., carrying out the last of the 14,000 U.S. combat forces in Iraq, saying according to NBC's Richard Engel, who has been traveling with the brigade as it moved out this week. The war has been going. Now it is finally over. Now the Iraq is going to secure its country. It's a good thing because we don't need to risk sending more troops to Iraq. We don't need to see people in foreign lands dying in the Middle East. That's our first story today about the last U.S. people in Iraq moving out of there. Now on to our second story today. Is the moose offer trail clues on arthritis. But now the moose of Isle Royale has something to say. Well, their bones though. Many of the moose, it turns out, have arthritis. And scientists believe their condition's origin can help explain human arthritis. By far, the most common type of arthritis is affecting 1 out of every 7 adults and 25 and older, and becoming increasingly prevalent. So how did the moose got arthritis? Does moose need to take some drugs, or was the moose getting too old and just really just give up and die? What I think about the moose, how they got arthritis, is because humans spread the disease to the mooses by either touching them. I don't know. Probably some kind of kissing the mooses. Ew. Here's a very interesting story that Google is ripping off Hulu. Google TV plans is causing jitters in Hollywood. Google realized the way people access information. Now it wants to transform how people get entertainment. The search giant is touting an ambitious new technology called Google TV that will marry the internet with traditional television, enabling viewers to watch TV shows and movies unshackled from the broadcast networks or cable channels on which they air. Users will need to buy a TV or a set-top box with Google software that could connect to the internet along with a keyboard or type commands. Users could also use an iPhone or Android phone to operate Google TV. I mean, why is Google ripping off Hulu right now? Are they making a new idea? Are they making this to beat Hulu in the ass? But I think the Google TV, I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a two-way tie between a Google TV and a Hulu. I think it's gonna look exactly the same. But wait, there's more. The prospect of Google getting to the television frightens many in Hollywood who worry that Silicon Valley will upend the internet industry just like the internet ravaged the music and newspaper industries. I mean, what is going on with Hollywood? I mean, can Hollywood cooperate with Silicon Valley? Guys, I mean, come on, guys. Does Hollywood needs to be alone all the time? Doesn't cooperate with any other cities? And here are movies that are already out last week or is going to be in this week. We're starting with the last song. We're starting with the DVDs, which is the last song of Freddie Vegan's Date Night, Death and the Funeral, the Jonas' Kick-Ass, Diary of a Wimpy Kid, and Ghost Rider, which was released the first half of the month. In theaters right now, it's loading. Right now you can watch Expendables, Eat, Pray, Love, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, with Step Up 3D, the other guys for this month so far. Keep watching the show for more releases. And that's it for today, guys. I'm Elephant13. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, by the way, thanks for watching this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe.